Hey everybody, it's the professor coming to you to make sure that you remember that tennis is much more of a mental and emotional game, a psychological game, than it is a physical game. Almost anyone can get into the correct physical shape to play good tennis. But to truly play great tennis, you have to work on your mind, you have to work on your thoughts, you have to work on your emotions. You have to work on your psychology. You have to stay in the game, stay in the point. You have to know where your strengths and weaknesses are. You have to know where your opponent's strengths and weaknesses are. You need to learn how to analyze someone else's game and adapt your game to play that particular opponent on that particular day. And a great way to do that is being offered by Greg through Between the Points, which is that you can book with him a video conference that he's calling a peak performance session. And in those sessions, he will discuss with you the strengths and weaknesses of your game, what it is you're trying to work on at the moment. And part of why this is so great is you avoid the distraction that we all have when we're on the court with a coach or with a pro. When they're trying to explain something to us, we're distracted. We want to get back out there and hit more tennis balls. We don't want to stand there and have a conversation. We don't want to think about our game. We're trying to work up a sweat and we want to play some tennis. This way, you have a separate session that can be done in a separate setting where they don't have those distractions, and you can focus on talking about the game of tennis and thinking about the game of tennis instead of hitting tennis balls. And that way, the next time you are on a court with a pro, with a coach, with friends, you have a plan. You've discussed what you need to work on, what you need to focus on, what you need to change. And you can take those things with you on the court because you're prepared mentally and emotionally and psychologically to play the hardest part of tennis. And as I said, Greg with Between the Points can play a big role in helping you with that. I just did a session with him this morning and it was fantastic. I now know this week when I go to my classes what I'm going to take onto the court with me to try to play my best tennis. And I hope that you do the same.